What? What did I tell you? That man is cracked.
Be quiet, Josie. Mr. Wonka knows exactly what he's doing.
He's cracked as a crab.
We must go higher. We must go tremendously high. Hold on your stomachs. Stop, Joe! You make him stop! I want to get off!
Save us! Go down!
No. We've got to go up.
Why up, not down?
Because the higher we are before we go down, the faster we are when we hit.
When we hit what?
The factory, of course. We'll all be pulverized.
We'll be scrambled like eggs.
That's a chance you'll have to take.
You're joking. Tell us you're joking.
Madam, I never joke.
Oh my, there will be licks of it, every one of us.
More than likely.
Mr. Wonka, what I don't understand is why we've got to come down at such a terrific speed.
Well, it's not easy to punch a hole in the roof.
But there's a hole in it already. We made it when we came out.
Then we shall make another. Two holes are better than one. Any mouse will tell you that.
Higher and higher rush a great glass elevator until soon they can see the countries and oceans of the earth spread out below them like a map. I'm scared, Grandpa. So am I, Charlie. So am I. Mr. Wonka, don't you think this is about high enough?
Nearly, but not exactly quite. See that green button? I must press it at the right instant. Someone's got to stop this maniac! Oh no, let me go. I've got places to see to. Not disturb the pilot. Charlie!
Yeah?
Press the button, the green one, quick! Too late. Goodness me, we're cooked.
What happened? Did we go too far?
Too far? I say we went too far. You know where we've gone now, my friends? We've gone up to orbit. I'm choking. I can't breathe. That's because there's no air up here.
This is the queerest feeling. I feel like a bubble. It feels like I don't weigh anything at all.
That's because you don't. Not even 1 ounce.
What piffle? I weigh 87 pounds exact.
Now you don't. You're completely weightless.
While the great glass elevator and everybody inside is sort of should I say, up in the air, there are other fantastic things happening. Why did you know that just 2 days ago, the United States of America successfully launched its first space hotel? That's right.
It's called Space Hotel USA, and it's a marvel of the space age. It's in all the papers.
It says here the Space Hotel USA that it's now speeding around the Earth at the height of 240 miles.
But as yet, there's no one on board, not even an astronaut.
Now, I heard a rumor that the President of the United States is going to be among the first one to land in the Space Hotel. Let's beat them to it, Charlie. Let's be the first one to land in the Space Hotel.
It's impossible. You've got to have some sort of special gadgets to link up with another spacecraft, Mr. Wonka.
My great glass elevator can link up to a crocodile if I had to. Just leave it to me, my boy.
Grandpa Joe, did you hear that? We're going to link up with the Space Hotel and go on board. Yippee!
Be quiet, you balmy old bats. We're not hot enough stew already. I want to go home.
Me too.
I must say that each of these buttons connect to a fire booster outside the elevator. That's what makes us turn directions.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
All set, Charlie and Grandpa Joe, sir?
All set, Mr. Wonka.
I'll give the orders. I'm the pilot. Don't fire up your jets until I tell you to. And we go. Now, what you don't know is that there's a great deal happening in the White House.
We already know that millions of people around the earth haven't seen on television what's going on and are sitting fearfully on the edge of their seats.
Just as they're fearful of what might soon happen, so too is the President of the United States, the most powerful man on earth.
Do you see us? We're inside the Space Hotel.
Attention. This flight string astronaut. This is Space Control in Texas, USA. You are trespassed on American property. You are ordered to identify yourself immediately. Speak now. Who are you? I repeat, who are you? Speak. This is your last chance. You cannot fool us. Your phony costumes are not going to help you. We are asking you once more. Who are you? Reply immediately. If you do not reply You shall then hit the emergency freezer switch and the temperature in the space hotel will drop to minus 100 degrees centigrade. All of you will be instantly defrozen. You have 15 seconds to speak. After that, you will turn into icicles. 1, 2, 3.
Grandpa, we must do something. We must, quick.
7, 8, 9. Now hear this. You are on the space hotel. The President of the United States. Dear friends, welcome to Space Hotel USA. Greetings to the very best of us from Mars and Venus.
Mars and Venus? You mean he thinks we're from...
You have come a long way, so why don't you come just a tiny bit further and pay us a visit down here on our humble little Earth. I invite all 5 of you to stay with me here in Washington as my office guest. You could land that wonderful black space machine of yours on the lot in the back of the White House. We shall have the red carpet out and ready. I do hope you know enough of our language to understand. I shall wait most anxiously for your reply.
They're scared to death. They won't bother us anymore.
I want to go to the White House. I want to go to the White House and spend the day with the president.
You dirty dumpling. You look as much as a man from Mars as a bedbug. They've known once they've been fooled.
But we've got to say something to him. He must be sitting down in the White House this very minute waiting for an answer. Ask him if he will come another time.
You're right. It's rude to ignore our invitation. We kindly accept your offer.
Look, Mr. Wong, the other 4 elevator doors are opening also. Oh, aren't they ugly? I wonder what or who they are. Wait, what's going on? They're starting to make noise. Let's listen. S-C-R-A-M? Say that spells.
That spells good. That means get out quick.
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, oh my golly, what a narrow escape, what a near miss.
Well, I'm glad Charlie and Mr. Wonka and the rest of the crew got off the space shuttle safely.
Did you hear that? It sounds as if the Great West elevator just docked us up at the Space Hotel.
Well, I'm sure those kids are terrifying things are gone now. Everyone's safe. Oh, my crawling cats, I hope I never see anything like that again.
But who were those awful creatures?
Oh, you mean you didn't know? Well, it's a good thing you didn't, because those creatures, my dear ignorant boy, are the most beautiful, murderous beasts in the entire universe. Vermicious Nids.
Vermicious Nids?
The Vermicious Nids can turn itself into any shape it wants. It has no bones. Its body is just one huge muscle.
Do you think there are many, more than the 5 we saw?
Thousands. There's probably 500 rooms in the Space Hotel, and there's a family of them in each room.
Someone's gonna get a nasty shock when they go on board.
They'll be eaten like peanuts. Everyone.
You don't really mean that, do you, Mr. Wonka?
Of course I mean it. These Vermicious Nids are the terrors of the universe.
But if they're so fierce and dangerous, why haven't they come up to our Earth and eaten us? Why did they just waste time twisting the bodies into letters and writing scram?
Well, they're show-offs. They're completely proud of being able to talk and twist their body like that.
If that's true, why say scram when they want to catch us and eat us?
It's the only word they know. Have you ever seen a shooting star?
Lots of them.
Well, those are not shooting stars at all. They're shooting nids. The nids trying to enter the Earth's atmosphere by going at a high level of speed, bursting up into flames.
What rubbish!
You wait, you wait. You may see it happening before the day is done.
There's something ahead. Can you see it, Grandpa Joe? Straight in front of us. I can't, Charlie. I can't. Good grief in the Space Hotel. It can't be, Grandpa. We left it miles behind us long ago.
Aha! We've been going so fast. We've been all around the Earth and caught up with it again.
And there's the commuter capsule. It's just behind the Space Hotel.
There's something else here, Charlie, if I'm not mistaken.
I know what those are. Those are Vernicious Nids. Turn back at once.
There's no fear that my elevator is completely nid-proof.
They're attacking Charlie, they're after the computer capsule.
It's a fearsome sight.
We must help them. We've got to do something. There are 150 people inside that thing. Surely their only hope is to make a re-entry and dive back to Earth quickly.
When orbits re-enter the Earth's atmosphere, we must kick them out of orbit.
Why can't we just throw them down?
Charlie, you've got it! We can tow them down of orbit to the bottom, quick! What do we tow them down with, our 90s? Don't worry about a little thing like that. My Draco Celebrator is ready for anything. And we go.
Stop him! You be quiet, Josie. There's someone over there that needs a helping hand, and it's our job to give it.
Just look at our heroes.
Now that the elevator has moved smoothly over the enormous commuter capsule, the capsule has gone for the Great Glass Elevator.
Oh dear, it's like the elevator is being tossed around in the sky like a leaf.
Help! Help! Help!
Great wonders of wonders are holding fine. Grandpa, where are the Niz? They suddenly vanished.
I wanna go Home! Home!
Great thundering tomcats, home is right. Charlie, you take the yellow button, I'll take this lot. Just look at the Earth down there, Charlie. Getting bigger and bigger. What a great sight it is.
What about the computer capsule?
We'll be letting them go shortly. Grandpa Joe, cut the rope.
Rope gone.
Now we shall know if we will return alive or dead. Wow, my chocolate factory! My beloved chocolate factory!
You mean Charlie's chocolate factory?
Oh, my apologies. I've clearly forgotten I'd give it to you. We're going through the roof! We've done it! We're in!
Who in the world are those peculiar little men?
They're Oompa Loompas. They're wonderful. You'll love them. Gee, Mr. Walker, it's so great to be back in your chocolate factory.
Oh. It is now your chocolate factory, but I know there's a lot to share with you, with all of you. Now, let's get back to the problem at hand. What problem? I'm sure you two would lend a hand in working at a chocolate factory too.
Are you crazy? We're staying right here in this nice, comfortable little bed. Thank you very much.
Listen to this. All of you just listen to this. To Mr. Willy Wonka, sir. Today, the entire nation, indeed the whole world, is rejoicing at the safe return of our commuter capsule from space with 136 souls on board. Had it not been for the help they received from an unknown spaceship, these 136 people would never have come back. It has been reported to me that the courage shown by the 5 astronauts aboard this unknown spaceship was extraordinary. Have discovered that it splashed down in the place known as Wonka's Chocolate Factory. That, sir, is why this letter is being delivered to you. I wish now to show the gratitude of the nations by inviting all 5 of those incredibly brave astronauts to come and stay in the White House for a few days, my honored guests. A helicopter awaits all 5 of you outside the factory gates. I, myself, await your arrival at the White House with the very greatest pleasure and impatience. P.S. Could you please bring me a few Fudgmills Delights? I like them so much, but everyone around here keeps stealing mine out of the drawer in my desk. We mustn't dilly, The helicopter's outside the gates. We can't keep it waiting. What about us?
Yeah, it's that all 5 of us were invited.
Then come along.
We're going to the White House.
We're off to the White